Songkran adventures in the forest.
Songkran woke up early that day, feeling full of energy and excitement. He had planned an adventure in the forest with his loyal friend, Heart Dog. They packed some snacks and water and headed out into the wilderness. As they walked, they saw many interesting things. They marveled at the giant trees, with their twisted branches and leaves as big as umbrellas. They also saw colorful insects, some with wings that sparkled in the sunlight. Suddenly, they heard a rustling in the bushes. Heart Dog barked and ran ahead to investigate. Songkran followed him cautiously, his heart pounding with anticipation. As they got closer, they saw a wild boar snuffling around for food. "Oh no," whispered Songkran to Heart Dog. "We need to be careful. Wild boars can be dangerous." They backed away slowly, hoping not to attract the animal's attention. Luckily, the boar soon lost interest and wandered off into the forest. As they continued their hike, they came to a beautiful waterfall, with blue water cascading down into a pool. Songkran and Heart Dog were amazed by the sight and spent some time splashing in the water and admiring the view. "This is the best adventure ever," exclaimed Songkran, smiling from ear to ear. "I'm so glad we came to the forest today." Heart Dog wagged his tail in agreement. After their refreshing swim, they continued on their journey. They walked for several more hours until they came to a clearing. In the middle of the clearing was a large, ancient tree with a hollow trunk. "I wonder what's inside," said Songkran, peering into the dark hole. Suddenly, he heard a faint voice coming from inside the trunk. "Who's there?" it said. Songkran was startled, but also curious. He leaned closer and said, "It's me, Songkran." "Who are you?" The voice replied, "I am the spirit of the forest. I have been trapped in this tree for many years. Can you help me escape?" Songkran and Heart Dog looked at each other, unsure of what to do. But then they remembered the snacks they had packed. They took out a few and placed them at the base of the tree. As they did, they heard a loud cracking sound and the trunk split open. Out stepped a beautiful fairy, surrounded by a glow of light. "Thank you for freeing me," she said to Songkran. "As a reward, I will grant you a wish." Songkran thought for a moment and then said, "I wish for more adventures like this one, with Heart Dog by my side." The fairy smiled and said, "Your wish is granted." Songkran and Heart Dog said goodbye to the fairy and headed back home, tired but happy. They knew that they had made a new friend and that there were many more adventures waiting for them in the forest.